All right, in these few examples, we are going to be simplifying some unknown logs. What makes them unknown is the base. We don't know what the base is. So all that they tell us is they give us a hint. They give us two of them. So log base something of 2 is going to equal this decimal, and log base something of 3 is going to equal this decimal. So not helpful, and it's meant to just kind of be used with a basic calculator. You're messing with properties is what you got. So you're trying to figure out the 2 and the 3 are going to multiply, divide, be raised to exponents in order to get these values. So that's kind of the challenge to it. So 6. How can you make 6 out of a 2 and a 3? You can multiply them together. So that means we are rewriting this as a 2 times 3. So we use this property here and expand it out. So the reason we do that is for this substitution that we're about to do. So we can break it up here where multiplication breaks into addition. Log base 2 is this decimal. And then log base 3 is this decimal. And then now it allows us to actually add them together. So even though we don't know the base, doesn't mean we can actually figure out what log base 6 is. And then we're going to do that throughout all of them. So 2 divided by 3, that is just a very straightforward 2 minus log base a of 3. So division is a subtraction property. So we're just going to take this decimal, 0.301, minus the 0.477, and do the subtraction, and you're going to get a negative 0.176. All right, so 81. So we're not really going to be multiplying 2's and 3's together. So either 81 is a whole bunch of 2's or it's a whole bunch of 3's. Well, 81's a bunch of 3's. So you could rewrite this as 3 to the 4th. And then now you have logs don't keep exponents, so you can pull that 4 in front. And then we know what this value is. That value is 0.477. And we're going to multiply it by 4. So 1.908. All right, and then get yourself a 1 divided by 4. So to me that feels very subtraction. Kind of feels like this. So we're going to do log a of 1 minus log a of 4. Now log a of 1 is 0, so it doesn't matter what that base is. That base is irrelevant. Log base anything of 1 is 0. Now this piece is a bunch of 2's. So we can rewrite this as 2 to the 2nd. 2 to the 2nd allows us to pull this 2 in front. So we're going to have a 1 times 2, 1 minus 2 times log base a of the 2. So that exponent went in front. And then this is our value. So we have a 0 minus 2 times 0.301 and 0 minus 0.602 equals negative 0.602. All right, 5. How do you get 5 from a 2 and a 3 when your only options are to multiply, divide, or raise an exponent? You can't. So that one's actually not possible. All right, and then this is not tricky, actually. You're not subtracting because you would need it to look like this with 1 log, and then to break it up into 2. So actually, this is just a 0.477 divided by a 0.301. Nothing fancy to it, actually. So you get a 1.585. Okay, so that was simplifying some logs with unknown bases, and the idea is practicing using properties. Thanks.